Welcome to our comprehensive exploration of patent law. In this opening scene, we set the stage by defining what patent law is and why it matters. Patent law is a branch of intellectual property law that grants inventors exclusive rights to their inventions for a limited period. This legal protection encourages innovation by ensuring inventors can benefit from their creations. Throughout this video, we'll delve into the history, core concepts, and practical applications of patent law, helping you understand how it shapes the world of technology, business, and creativity. Let's begin by uncovering the basics and significance of patent law. Patent law has a rich history that dates back centuries. The earliest forms of patent protection can be traced to Renaissance Europe, where inventors received exclusive rights from monarchs. Over time, patent systems evolved, becoming more structured and accessible. Today, patent law is a cornerstone of modern economies, fostering technological progress and rewarding creativity. Understanding its historical roots helps us appreciate the importance of patents in shaping industries and society. As we move forward, we'll see how these early principles laid the foundation for contemporary patent systems. Patent is a legal document granted by a government that gives an inventor exclusive rights to make, use, sell, and license their invention. This protection lasts for a specific period, usually 20 years. Patents cover a wide range of inventions from technological breakthroughs to everyday products. By granting exclusivity, patents incentivize inventors to invest time and resources into developing new ideas. In this scene, we'll clarify the definition of a patent and highlight its role in promoting innovation and economic growth. There are several types of patents, each designed to protect different kinds of inventions. The most common are utility patents, which cover new and useful processes, machines, or compositions of matter. Design patents protect the ornamental appearance of products, while plant patents safeguard new varieties of plants. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for inventors seeking the right protection for their creation. In this scene, we'll break down the main categories and their unique features, helping you navigate the patent landscape. Not every idea can be patented. Patent law defines what qualifies as patentable subject matter. Generally, inventions must be novel, useful, and non-obvious. Abstract ideas, natural phenomena, and laws of nature are excluded. This ensures that patents reward genuine innovation rather than basic concepts. In this scene, we'll explore the criteria for patentable subject matter and discuss examples of what can and cannot be patented, providing clarity for aspiring inventors. One of the key requirements for obtaining a patent is novelty. An invention must be new and not previously disclosed to the public. This means that if your idea has already been published, patented, or used, it may not qualify for patent protection. The novelty requirement encourages inventors to create original solutions and prevents duplication. In this scene, we'll explain how novelty is assessed and why it's essential for patent eligibility. Beyond novelty, an invention must also be non-obvious. This means it cannot be an obvious improvement or modification of existing technology. Patent examiners evaluate whether a person skilled in the relevant field would find the invention surprising or inventive. The non-obviousness requirement ensures that patents are granted for truly innovative advancements. In this scene, we'll discuss how non-obviousness is determined and its role in maintaining high standards for patent protection. Utility requirement mandates that an invention must be useful. It should serve a practical purpose and provide a tangible benefit. Patent law excludes inventions that lack utility, such as perpetual motion machines or devices with no real-world application. In this scene, we'll explore how utility is evaluated and why it's a fundamental criterion for patent eligibility. Understanding this requirement helps inventors focus on practical, impactful innovation. Applying for a patent involves several steps. Inventors must prepare detailed documentation describing their invention, including drawings and claims. The application is submitted to a patent office where it undergoes examination. Patent examiners review the application to ensure it meets all legal requirements. This process can be complex and time-consuming, but it's essential for securing protection. In this scene, we'll outline the key stages of the patent application process and offer tips for successful submissions. Once an application is submitted, it enters the examination phase. Patent examiners review the invention's novelty, non-obviousness, and utility. They may request clarifications or amendments. The examination ensures that only deserving inventions receive patent protection. In this scene, we'll explain the role of patent examiners, the challenges applicants may face, and how to respond to office actions. Navigating this stage is crucial for obtaining a valid patent. Patent claims define the scope of protection granted by a patent. They specify what the inventor owns and what others cannot use without permission. Drafting clear and precise claims is vital as they determine the patent's enforceability. In this scene, we'll discuss how claims are structured, their importance in patent litigation, and strategies for effective claim drafting. Understanding claims helps inventors maximize their patent's value. Patent drawings are visual representations of an invention. They help clarify the invention's structure and function, supporting the written description. Drawings must meet specific standards set by patent offices. In this scene, we'll explore the role of patent drawings, tips for creating effective illustrations, and common mistakes to avoid. Visual clarity is essential for successful patent application. Patent office actions are official communications from the patent office during the examination process. They may include requests for clarification, objections, or rejections. Responding promptly and effectively is crucial for advancing your application. In this scene, we'll explain the types of office actions, strategies for addressing them, and how to keep your application on track. Navigating office actions is a key skill for inventors and patent professionals. After successful examination and resolution of office actions, the patent is granted. This marks the beginning of the inventor's exclusive rights. The patent grant is a significant milestone, enabling inventors to commercialize their inventions and prevent unauthorized use. In this scene, we'll discuss the implications of patent grants, the rights conferred, and steps to maintain your patent. Celebrating this achievement is just the start of your innovation journey. Maintaining a patent requires periodic payments known as maintenance fees. Failure to pay these fees can result in the patent lapsing. In this scene, we'll outline the maintenance requirements, timelines, and consequences of non-payment. Staying on top of maintenance ensures your patent remains enforceable and valuable throughout its term. Patent infringement occurs when someone uses, makes, or sells a patented invention without permission. This violation can lead to legal action and damages. In this scene, we'll explain what constitutes infringement, how to detect it, and steps inventors can take to protect their rights. Understanding infringement is essential for defending your innovation and maximizing its commercial potential. Patent litigation is the process of resolving disputes over patent rights in court. It can involve infringement claims, validity challenges, or licensing disagreements. Litigation is complex and costly, but it's sometimes necessary to enforce patents. In this scene, we'll discuss the litigation process, key players, and strategies for successful outcomes. Being prepared for litigation helps inventors safeguard their interests. Patent licensing allows inventors to grant others permission to use their patented invention in exchange for royalties or fees. Licensing can be a lucrative way to monetize patents without manufacturing products. In this scene, we'll explore the basics of patent licensing, types of agreements, and tips for negotiating favorable terms. Licensing is a powerful tool for expanding the reach of your innovation. Protecting inventions globally requires navigating international patent systems. Each country has its own laws and procedures. The Patent Cooperation Treaty (PCT) streamlines the process for filing patents in multiple countries. In this scene, we'll discuss the challenges and strategies for securing international patent protection, including the role of treaties and regional offices. Global protection is vital for inventors targeting international markets. Patent law is just one part of the broader intellectual property landscape. Other forms of IP include copyrights, trademarks, and trade secrets. Each offers unique protections and serves different purposes. In this scene, we'll compare patent law with other IP types, highlighting their similarities and differences. Understanding the full spectrum of IP helps inventors choose the best strategy for safeguarding their creation. Patents play a crucial role in business strategy. They can provide competitive advantages, attract investment, and support mergers or acquisitions. Companies often build portfolios of patents to strengthen their market position. In this scene, we'll examine how patent law influences business decisions and drives growth. Leveraging patents effectively can be a game changer for entrepreneurs and corporations alike. Technology and patents are closely linked. Many groundbreaking innovations from smartphones to pharmaceuticals are protected by patents. This legal framework encourages research and development, fueling progress in science and engineering. In this scene, we'll explore the relationship between patent law and technological advancement, highlighting examples of patented inventions that changed the world. Startups often rely on patents to protect their unique ideas and attract investors. A strong patent portfolio can increase valuation and provide leverage in negotiations. In this scene, we'll discuss how startups use patent law to secure funding, build credibility, and compete with established players. Navigating patent law is essential for entrepreneurial success. Academic and scientific research often leads to patentable discoveries. Universities and research institutions use patents to commercialize inventions and fund further studies. In this scene, we'll explore the intersection of patent law and research, discussing how patents drive innovation in science and academia. Protecting discoveries ensures continued progress and investment in new knowledge. Medical inventions such as pharmaceuticals and devices are often protected by patents. This encourages investment in healthcare innovation and ensures inventors can recoup development costs. In this scene, we'll examine the role of patent law in medicine, including its impact on drug pricing, access, and public health. Balancing protection and accessibility is a key challenge in medical patent law. Patent law raises important ethical questions. Should life-saving medicines be patented? How do patents affect access to technology? In this scene, we'll discuss ethical dilemmas in patent law, including the balance between rewarding inventors and serving the public interest. Navigating these issues is crucial for responsible innovation and policymaking. Patent law is constantly evolving. Reforms aim to address challenges such as patent trolls, excessive litigation, and barriers to innovation. In this scene, we'll review recent changes and ongoing debates in patent law, highlighting efforts to improve the system. Staying informed about reforms helps inventors and businesses adapt to new legal landscapes. Patents influence society in many ways. They drive economic growth, shape industries, and affect access to technology. In this scene, we'll explore the broader impact of patent law on society, including its role in fostering innovation and addressing social challenges. Understanding these effects helps us appreciate the importance of patents beyond individual inventors. The future of patent law will be shaped by technological advances, global trends, and policy changes. Emerging fields like artificial intelligence and biotechnology present new challenges and opportunities. In this scene, we'll speculate on the future of patent law, considering how it may evolve to meet the needs of inventors and society. Staying ahead of trends is essential for success in the innovation landscape. As we conclude our journey through patent law, let's recap the key points. Patent law protects inventors, encourages innovation, and shapes industries. Understanding its principles, processes, and challenges is vital for anyone involved in technology, business, or creativity. Whether you're an inventor, entrepreneur, or policymaker, patent law offers tools to safeguard your ideas and drive progress. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of patent law. Stay curious and keep innovating.